Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel. 2:10 a.m. My phone vibrated so violently it nearly slid off the nightstand. The screen lit up the entire darkroom in a cold flash. One message. From my everything red heart, the name I gave Sarah 3 years ago, back when forever seemed real. The text said, "Where I go isn't your concern, Ethan. Stop acting like my father." Just 7 words. And they punched straight through me. I stared up at the ceiling, the afterglow of the screen burning into my eyes. My thumb hovered, unsure whether to respond or to hurl the phone across the room. We'd argued earlier. Nothing big, just the same exhausted back and forth. She told me she was going to her sister's after work. I only asked why she'd ignored my calls all evening. She rolled her eyes, grabbed her purse, muttered something about needing space, and slammed the door. That was 9 hours ago. Now this. I finally typed, "I'm worried about you. Just tell me you're okay." 3 little dots appeared, then disappeared, came back, vanished again, and then nothing. 2:11 a.m. I called her. Straight to voicemail. Her cheerful recorded voice felt like a knife. "Hey, it's Sarah. Leave a message or text me." 2:12 a.m. Called again. Voicemail. 2:13 a.m. Again. And again. By 2:17 a.m., my call log showed 18 missed calls. Still no answer. My chest felt crushed, like something heavy was sitting on it. I pushed myself upright. The sheets were cold where she should have been. The apartment felt too quiet, the kind of quiet that screams. I opened Find My iPhone. We'd turned on location sharing after our honeymoon because it felt romantic. Like proof we never had anything to hide. Her little dot blinked on the map. Not at her sister's in Queens. Downtown. Some loft in Soho. A place I'd never heard her mention. I zoomed in. The pin hadn't moved in hours. I knew I shouldn't, but I did it anyway. I logged into our shared phone bill. The page loaded painfully slow like it knew it was about to ruin me. Tonight's call showed up. 9:42 p.m. Incoming call from an unknown number. 11:07 p.m. again. 12:19 a.m. 17 minutes. 1:03 a.m. 42 minutes. Same number. Over and over. I copied it into Google. Nothing. Then I ran a reverse lookup. The name popped up, J. Caldwell. Male. 34. The address matched the Soho loft. My stomach fell straight through the floor. I called the number. It rang twice. Then a man picked up, low voice, amused. "Yeah." I froze. My mouth went dry. He waited a moment, then chuckled. "Sarah, your husband again?" And in the background, I heard her laugh. Not the laugh I married. A tipsy, flirtatious giggle I hadn't heard in years. "Tell him I'm busy," she whispered, loud enough for me to hear. The line went dead. I sat there, phone in my palm, feeling like it weighed 1,000 pounds. Everything around me slowed, the clock ticking, the fridge humming, even my heartbeat thudding in my ears. I kept waiting to wake up, but I didn't. I texted her one final time. "Who is J. Caldwell?" Delivered. Instantly marked as read. 2:21 a.m. No dots. No reply. Just those cold gray check marks burning straight through me. I opened my laptop and pulled up our wedding photos, because apparently I enjoy punishing myself. There she was in her white dress, eyes bright, smiling as she promised me forever in front of 200 cheering people. I zoomed in on her smile. Was it ever real? Or had she been rehearsing it all along? 2:44 a.m. The front door clicked. Keys rattled. Heels tapped unevenly across the hardwood. She pushed the bedroom door open. Light from the hallway cut across her face. Smeared lipstick, hair messy in a way that wasn't from sleep. She smelled like someone else's cologne. She spotted me sitting up, eyes red, phone glowing in my lap. "Ethan," she began, voice soft, fake. "I'm sorry, Dawn." No. My voice didn't shake. And that scared me more than anything. She shut the door and leaned back against it, like it was holding her upright. "It's not what you think," she whispered. "Then explain it." I sounded calm. Dead calm. The kind of calm right before a house gets ripped apart by a storm. She stared at the floor. I made a mistake. A mistake with the name," I said. "Sarah. J. Caldwell. Say it." Her head snapped up, eyes already filling. Please not tonight. 18 missed calls, I said quietly. I thought you were lying dead in a ditch. But you were just in his bed. She crumpled, sliding down the door until she was sitting on the floor with her knees pressed to her chest. I'm sorry, she sobbed. I'm so sorry. Sorry. The cheapest word in the language. I stood, walked past her without touching her. Grabbed my keys, my wallet, the duffel bag I'd never thought I'd actually use. Where are you going? She choked out. Somewhere I'm still someone's business. As I stepped over her, she grabbed for my ankle. I kept walking. Down the hall, the tears finally came. Ugly, silent, tasting like 8 years evaporating in my mouth. Behind me, she screamed my name once. Just once. I didn't look back. The elevator doors slid shut on the sound of her crying in the apartment we chose together. The one with the big window. The one where she once told me she wanted to watch sunsets with me when we were old. I hit the lobby button. Watched the numbers drop, the same way everything inside me was collapsing. The street doors opened. Cold November air slapped my face. I breathed it in until my lungs burned. I didn't know where I was going. Only that I couldn't stay where I wasn't wanted. At the first red light, I changed her contact name, deleted the heart. Deleted everything. Just Sarah again. Then I blocked her. The city kept moving around me, uncaring. Headlights smeared through my tears as I walked until my legs gave out on a bench in Washington Square Park. For M. I sat there until the sky turned the color of her wedding dress. For the first time in 8 years, I was completely painfully alone. But I was free. If any part of this hit you in the chest, drop the timestamp. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to know they're not crazy for hurting. We're hitting 5K together, family. Love you all, stay strong.